Today we have to learn about the Dutch, the British, Danish and French. First one, the Dutch. The Dutch followed the Portuguese into India in 1602. The United East India Company of Netherlands was formed and it received the sanction of their government to trade in East India. After their arrival in India, the Dutch founded their first factory in Masulipatinam in 1605. The most important Indian commodities traded by the Dutch were silk, cotton, indigo, rice and opium. They monopolized the trade in black pepper and other spices. The important factories in India were Pulicat, Surat, Chinsura, Kazim Bazar, Patna, Nagapattinam, Balasur and Cochin. Dutch in Tamil Nadu. The Portuguese who established a control over Pulicat since 1502 were overthrown by the Dutch. In Pulicat, the Dutch built the fort in Jalria in 1613. The fort was one of the seat of Dutch power. The Dutch established their settlement at Pulicat in 1610. Diamonds were exported from Pulicat to western countries. The other Dutch colonial forts and possessions were Nagapattinam, Port Nova, Kadalur and Devanampattinam. Next one is the British. On 31st December 1600, Elizabeth, the Queen of England, granted a charter to the Governor and the Company of Merchants of London to trade with East Indies. The company was headed by a governor and a core 24 directors. Captain Hawkins visited Jahangir's court in 1608 and got certain concession for the company. In 1612, the English captain Thomas Best inflicted a severe defeat over the Portuguese in a naval battle near Surat. The Mughal Emperor Jahangir permitted the English to establish their factory in 1613 at Surat, which initially became the headquarters of the English in Western India. After the Battle of Plassey in 1757 and the Battle of Buxar in 1764, the company became a political power. India was under the East India Company's rule till 1858, after it came under the direct administration of the British Crown. Next one is the Danish. On March 17, 1616, the King of Denmark, Christian IV, issued a charter and created a Danish East India Company. They established settlement at Tranquebar in 1620 and Serampore in 1676. Serampore was the headquarters in India. They failed to strengthen themselves in India and they sold all the settlement in India to the British in 1845. Next one is the French. The French East India Company was formed in 1664 by Colbert, a minister of King Louis XIV. In 1667, the French expedition came to India under the Francois Caron. France was the last European country to come India as traders. Caron founded the first French factory in India at Surat. The French East India Company established factories in different parts of India, particularly in the coastal region such as Mahi, Karaikal, Balasur and Kazim Bazar. These were the few important trading centers of French East India Company. The vision of French power in India was further reinforced by the appointment of the Joseph Francois Dupleix as the governor of French East India Company in 1742. Thank you, students.